Right, so here's the situation. You've just finished work, it's a Friday night, you're hungry and you want some dinner, but you don't have anything at home. So the easiest thing to do is grab the phone and call for a takeaway. We've all been there, we've all done it. However, the thing is, if you do it on a regular basis, it's gonna eventually make you fatter, and that's a blunt way of saying it. But for you guys that are looking to get in shape and looking to get lean, you can't afford to be doing this too often. So we're going to throw it out there today. One of the great things about the takeaway, if you like, is that it's quick and you don't have to wait very long for it to be there. But also, it's all ready for you when it arrives. However, it doesn't really take a lot, does it, to cook a healthy meal? I'm going to try and prove it today. Hi-ya! Now I've got the phone here. I'm going to call up and I'm going to order some pizzas from a local pizza delivery company. And once I put the phone down, the challenge is going to start. The challenge is for me to get to the supermarket on the way home, buy some fresh food, cook it, and have it ready to eat before that pizza arrives at my house. Now I do live near town, so the delivery time isn't going to be that much, but that's even more reason to put it out there and try this today. So I'm going to call them up, and we're going to see if this challenge is going to work. Yeah, could we have 2 large, the cheesiest pizzas that you've got? Yeah, extra cheese, yeah, thick crust, and we have just one with, say, pepperoni, yeah, and then just one, just plain chicken. Just chicken's fine. Just them, yeah, just those pizzas, please. Some extra cheese though, make sure that you've got lots of cheese on them. Great. Yeah, we'll pay by cash. Yeah, the address I said earlier. Great. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye. Right. It's ordered, which means the time has now officially begun. Start the clock, we are going to go and get this healthy food now. So the whole point of this is to prove that when you leave work, like now, which is the gym for me, you can get healthy food without having to sacrifice your body fat percentage. You know, because essentially, when you eat takeaway food, especially pizzas, you're going to be adding to your waistline. And that's not something that you should be doing, especially if you're concerned about getting lean and getting in shape. So we're going to lock up now, and after you. And yeah, let's get in the car and on the road. Cool. Okay, so we're on the road now, on the road going home past the supermarket, which most people, you know, you probably pass a shop on the way home. The meal that we're going for today, we're going for salmon. We're gonna get some salmon, get some vegetables, plenty of different veg. It's a real lean meal, this one. It's one of my favourites. If you follow any of my videos, you'll see me cook this all the time. And I'm gonna put it in the steamer, and it's gonna be done hopefully within sort of 15 minutes. And I'm hoping that traffic will be okay and we can get there in time before the pizza arrives. All right, because this is a challenge and I want to make it fair and honest, and you know, we have ordered the pizza, so we're putting ourselves up against it here. But we're at the supermarket now, so for legal reasons, we're not allowed to show what supermarket we're using. So we're going to cut off now while I nicely reverse park now into this bay. All right, because we're against the clock. So I'm going to go in and get those ingredients, and then I'll see you in a bit. Cool thing about this, of course, is that the food that we just bought actually was under £10. It's just £7 and 9 pence. Which, if you think about a takeaway, that's probably going to set you back at least sort of £15–20, which is pretty good. I mean, that's English money, so if you're from America, then I apologise, you'll have to work out your conversions on that. But now we're just coming out of the car park, and I'm going to drive home. It takes around about 5 minutes to get back, 5–10 minutes, so again, hopefully there's no traffic. It's been about 10 minutes since we made the order now, so it's going to be tight, but you know, it's possible, and I'm pretty confident that we're going to do this. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll update you when we get home. Okay, so out the car, got the shopping, heading home, just parked up. So it's Friday evening, just to say, again, Friday night. Just finished work, hungry, easiest thing to do is pick up the phone, call the takeaway. We've done that, ordered the cheesiest pizzas that you can possibly get your hands on. But in that time, gone to the supermarket, grabbed some healthy food. I'm going to cook it before that pizza arrives. So it's getting a bit dark, so we're going to wait till we get to the kitchen now, and we're going to get cooking. Okay, so this is where the fun begins. Steamer is being filled up right now. steaming food is such a good way, healthy way of cooking. We've got vegetables and meats being steamed here. We've got fish, broccoli, cauliflower. It's real simple. And the good thing about it is just put the steamer on. And I mean, I'm no master chef. I don't know how to cook long, fatful dinners. It's just simple stuff here. We need 2 tiers. Make sure it fits. There we go. Time is ticking. Gotta hurry up. We're going to beat the clock. Right, salmon's going in. 2 lovely bits of salmon. So that is on. That's pretty much as good as my cooking skills get, but it gets to be lean. You know, this sort of food, you've got good fats, proteins, carbohydrate in the form of vegetables, all the nutrients in the vegetables as well. And then we've got a couple of superfoods which are pretty much ready to eat. We've got beetroot, such a great addition to your diet, to your nutrition plan, and avocado. You can never get enough of these. Good healthy fats, and I personally think they're really tasty. It's on. So now we just wait for it to cook and then hope the pizza doesn't turn up. Because this is to prove that you can cook healthy food, you know, in the same time it takes for you to order and wait for a pizza to arrive. Or any kind of takeaway food, which will ultimately hinder your results, whereas this sort of food will allow you to wake up leaner each day. You eat like this. Friday night's crucial. Most people are pretty good from Monday through to like Thursday. But when it comes to Friday nights, they kick back a bit, they relax, and they do let their guard down slightly. Have you done this before? Because I'll be honest, I know I have, and it's quite easy to do. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen. And this is something that you can do, even if it's not this exact meal. Get into the mindset. Get into the mindset of making sure that you prepare your foods, or at least plan what you're going to have on the way home. So let's see what happens now. It's cooking, and hopefully the steamer is on full power today. We'll wait and see the result. So what I can do to kind of speed things up is get the other stuff ready while we wait. So I can start cutting the avocado and the beetroot and get that all good. As you can see, it's pretty much nearly there, so I reckon in about 2 minutes time we're going to be ready. The pizza hasn't arrived yet, which is great. The vegetables are looking like they're getting softer, the salmon's starting to get a little pinker, so that's good news. Everything seems to be going well right now, so as far as we are concerned, shit, that's the doorbell. Now this could be actually a fail right here. It's not going to be that far out because this is nearly ready, so I'm pretty sure I'm not expecting any guests at the moment. So this has backfired a little bit, but you know, there's still a lesson to be learned here. I'll be right back. I can't show you for legal reasons the name of the company, but the pizza's here, which means we failed. So I'm just going to leave it here for a sec. I'm just going to go back into the kitchen just to see how actually close out we were to getting this meal ready. I mean, I would have to have cut these up, which would probably taken me about 1 minute, I reckon, each, so that's what, 2 minutes. And pretty sure that this is going to go any second, so it was close. I mean, we did fail, I'm going to be completely honest about it. The pizza turned up before this was ready, which means that, you know, we got beaten this time by the fast food. But do you know what? If you want to get lean and you want to wake up feeling leaner each day and you want to get the results that you've been looking for and have real results, you know, not the type that you have to do drastic diets or crazy exercise plans, but just good, healthy eating and regular exercise. If you want those kinds of results, then I'm sure that you'll be able to wait a couple of minutes, you know, because that's all we're talking about here, really, just a few minutes. And it does make a big difference. If you think about the amount of calories that are going to be consumed in the pizza, the cheese, the sauce, the bread, there are so many calories in there, and this meal here is just so lean and so clean and so easy to do. And we're talking about just minutes here. This is pretty much going to ping any second, and yeah, we didn't win this time, but thanks for watching. I hope you found it useful, and if anything, you've got a healthy dish here that you can create and that you can do at home on those nights where you haven't got a lot of time. Alright, that's all for now. I'll speak to you again very soon. Take care, bye bye.